everyone, my name is Jamie and welcome to the Stanley Parable. I know nothing about this game. I just know that it's kind of like a puzzle game, I think, and I finally was able to get it. I'm really excited to play it. I've never seen it before. So, yay. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of trippy, like over here on the computer monitor. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. And let me see. Okay. I looked at the options a little bit earlier before I started because from what I do know about this game, there's speaking, like it speaks to you, because I've seen a game by the same developers, Dr. Led, because I'm gonna butcher the name, and the tiger and stuff, but it had like audio and speaking. So since I can't listen to the computer with my headphones, I'm gonna have the subtitles on, and hopefully that doesn't mess with anybody. But we're gonna begin the game, and it's loading. Yay! Please don't take forever. I really hope you don't take forever. Okay, good.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Okay.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then
Okay.
one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
What is that?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so we use the mouse to look around. This is our little cubicle. Isn't it quaint and nice? Is that a hose on the ground? I don't know where my mouse is at. That might be a problem. Okay. Oh, it'd be good if I looked. Okay. Controls are a little bit.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I'm not.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is the meeting room this way? Is it this way? Go to the right. Ah, come on. Controls. Where's the meeting room? Do I just keep going straight? I guess so. Oh, wait, what is this? 417. Okay. Ah. Okay, go. What are you? Is this the meeting room? Guess I can't get in there. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Should I follow your instructions? I guess so. People are gonna hate the fact that I can't get these controls right. What is this? Can I go check out their office? Nope. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. I guess I just need to follow his instructions. Oh, here's the meeting room. I'ma come in.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let's look around here. Targets. Push for funding for R&D of new coffee machine. Okay. Standard graphs $40 times wide, not cost efficient. Ongoing, get Chris out of the broom closet. Why is Chris in the broom closet? Synergize papers. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets of the topic of blank, blank, blank. Tomorrow. The future is yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Tomorrow. Complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write new day's agenda. Write next day's agenda and reflect. Something is up with my hair. I recently cut my hair, and it's kind of getting on my nerves.
Stanley just stood there doing nothing at all. He seems to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything. This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
You know what? No. That's a nice PowerPoint there. Hopefully the game isn't echoing either. Synergize. But I want to look at all the boards. What does this say? Profit, profit, profit. What do people want? Things, money, more money. Things, but with money to buy things, crafts. Crafts about things and money. Good. Are you going to say something else about me standing around in the office? Work harder, hard worker. Bi-quarterly post review. We need reviews. 402, 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion in the primary review schedule. Probably. But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Charts need to be more nipped to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net. Some sort of child trap. A lot of percent. Size of demographic. Teenagers. Space between teenagers. Know something in the idea bin. No more. I can't read it, but I'm gonna keep going. Keep moving forward. Meet the Robinsons movie, but hey, can we get Chris out of here? Ooh. Ooh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I guess we got Chris out. Trying to fool me, narrator. I see your game. Not really. But I kind of see your game.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm not used to the whole looking around with the mouse thing. You gonna tell me if I'm going too far, dude? Nope. Right. Ooh, fancy. Which way do I go? This way? This way? Is this the boss's office?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Except for you just told me.
By simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Where? I just go forward? What newly opened passageway? Oh. This newly opened passageway? Oh my. Oh. What is this? I don't know if I like this. Okay. Oh my. Alright. Going down the elevator. Loading again. Probably gonna have to cut this part out because it's loading pretty slow.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, really? Wait, what is this? Escape. I think I'm gonna follow what the narrator says. I don't like how this looks at all. Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay. This is a little creepy. It kind of reminds me of iRobot, where all the robots were up and running around. Can I get out? I can't get out. Oh, great. Okay. But how am I supposed to... Oh, there's a walkway over there. I did not see that. But yeah, iRobot, when all the robots are like climbing up the building and stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay. What is... Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna press this.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom...
I wish I could read that. Okay. Well, I can't read that. I guess I gotta move on. Oh, I'm 427. Okay. So, is it gonna change again? Let's see if it changes so I can see what it has on me. Oh, no one's in their office right now. Okay, cool. In the middle. Yeah, employee 427. That's me. That's me. Okay. So, okay. Oh, why? Oh, okay. I thought the game was lagging because I wasn't moving. Okay. Now what is this?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Gotta be. Gotta be, because I don't know why anyone would be happy at a job like that where they did it every single day, of every single month of every single year.
No.
What do we do? Oh.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Accept the truth, dude.
It was unthinkable, but wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Okay, can I step? Okay,
But here was
cool.
the proof. The heart of the operation. Trolls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay, I was able to press the home button. How am I gonna disable the controls? The mystery begins. Well, it's already begun, but the mystery deepens. Okay, so all these are like control fine. Alrighty. So, I guess I gotta go here. You didn't do anything, okay. What is the, ooh. That's weird. Okay. This is rather confusing.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Loading mind control systems?
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
No.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you. About me. Where we're going. What all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Why did you set me free?
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Why?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be
Am I supposed
even
to
better.
Am I supposed to hit all the buttons?
Only
Like, I don't
44 seconds
understand.
left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Thank you.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw the timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
I'm bad at controls.
That's 30 seconds.
I'm bad at controls.
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you.
Why is this all the way up here?
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
I'm just gonna watch it.
Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Did I really just lose the game? What was that? Okay, that was creepy. I'm back in my cubicle now, so I'm kind of getting the gist of this. It is It looks to be 12 o'clock or so on the clock. The seconds are really taking, but anyway. I'm kind of getting the gist of this. You go through certain situations and you either do what the narrator tells you to do or you go off track. And if you go off track, he's going to kill you, it seems. And it seems that he's done this many times because he's like, in this iteration, I just leave you pressing buttons endlessly. In this iteration, you die. Your office burns to the ground or whatever. This is creepy, but I like it. I'm eager to see more of it. I have the hiccups. But yeah, sorry, videos have been late. I actually couldn't record for a full week. I was out of town, and I've been moving stuff around. Look, I've got some stuff hung up in my room now. Yay. And I'm back from college. But, yeah, I really like this game so far. I'm gonna leave it here, and we'll pick up next time with another journey where I'll probably listen to the narrator a little bit, or I'll try that escape route that we saw the first time. So, I hope you guys had a fantastic week. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I hope that everything in your lives is going great and awesome, and you guys are awesome and amazing. And if you're watching, I really appreciate it. If you like this, let me know. Comments, concerns, you want to say hi, you want to be like, you're kind of stupid for pressing the thing where you're like, oh, do the mind control when you shouldn't have done that. Which I'm kind of realizing that. But it was pretty interesting trying to find. I didn't think that it was going to blow up. I thought he was going to be like, ha, it's a joke. But no, it blew up and I died. But anyway, I will just have to see what happens next time. And as always, I will see you all later. Bye!